Actually, let me start from the beginning. This is Rashid, and it's not every day that you meet someone like him. Rashid runs an automotive upholstery shop in Kampung, Melayu, Subang, but he's not your typical business owner. I first met him when he wrapped some parts for my E36 project a couple of years ago. I found his Facebook page, saw his work, contacted him, and the rest is history. He's a really humble and nice guy, and pretty chill when you talk to him. He's not pushy and doesn't try to upsell you, but gives you the facts straight up whenever you ask him anything. His prices are also really good, and more importantly, so is his work. Don't let how unassuming his shop looks fool you though, as he has worked on some really nice cars. I think being able to customize exactly what you want, especially in a tired looking interior like mine, is amazingly satisfying. I can't recommend Rashid enough, so just really wanted to give him a shout out in this video. Check out his Facebook page linked below and tell him that the 350Z owner sent you. Now back to my new interior, and allow me to run you through my choices. I was torn initially between going with A, wine red leather seats and black everything else with silver stitching, B, my current setup without the diamond stitching, or C, go all out with the diamond stitching in orange. In the end, I decided what the heck, let's go all out and go a bit extra, as how often do you get to customize your interior? I'm glad I did though, as I'm really thrilled with how everything turned out. For the steering, I went with original Alcantara sides, Napa leather top and bottom, orange diamond stitching, and an orange 12 o'clock marker. I also asked him to add some thickness to the steering, and it feels nice and chunky now. It's crazy how much difference it makes, and it's totally worth the investment. After all, that's the thing you're holding every time you drive the car. I also asked for the gear boot and handbrake to be finished in matching original Alcantara with orange stitching. They are so simple but add so much to the interior. The side door cuts also have black suede accents with orange stitching, and it's a nice touch to the otherwise boring looking door cuts. For the seats, I chose normal leather rather than Napa to keep the cost down, and black suede rather than original Alcantara also to keep the cost down, with orange double diamond stitching for the center portion. I think the black suede looks perfect with the diamond stitching, and I'm glad I went with that over normal leather. If I were to do it again, I might consider a synthetic Napa leather material, as it looks a lot smoother and darker, so it would match the rest of the interior better. The leather used on my seats really reminds me of the leather you get in the CKD BMW. Overall though, the seats feel so much tighter now and holds you in a lot better, as the suede is not as slippery as the original leather. To finish things off, I also gave the interior a proper clean, and will wrap some of the interior parts that are a bit scratched up with a brushed aluminium wrap. So I hope you like my interior as much as I do, and if you do, give the video a thumbs up, share, and consider subscribing if you haven't already, as that really helps me out. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.